cheesy. Welcome back, everyone. It's a Tuesday afternoon. Very rare I get here on a Tuesday, but I'm here on a Tuesday, so let's make the most of it. The Revstar is nearing completion. I know everyone that's watched this video is thinking, thank fuck for that. Yep. And who can blame you? It's taking forever. It is taking forever. So what's going to go on today? We're kind of like sewing all the little jobs up. I thought I was going to have to, I might still have to, put an angled neck pocket in there. 1 degree, not a lot at all. However, once my neck goes in there, and I put my bridge on, now this bridge actually sits, you can sit this bridge very, very tight to the body. It's quite a pretty little bridge actually, isn't it? It might be shite. Now once that goes on there, and we use the big ass ruler, the Rutland's ruler, whoo, quality, not sponsored. Right, Rutland's? Yeah. Once that goes on there, and I'll bring you down in car sit cam.
My stomach is just...
We're not far off. The string will sit down in the grooves of the bridge, so we're not far off. It might require the smallest of shims. Interesting how much a shim will divide the room.
Jeez, that's terrible.
You can judge me, you can comment. Just be friendly. That one's going to go in there. My bridge holes, because we're basically copying the Revstar, we know that everything's fine. Intonation's going to be spot on. We've got enough leeway on the bridge there. I'm happy with that. I was going to use Warman P90s, which I bought special for this project. However, in a freak announcement, let me show you something. This is the profile of Doc Siltonen. Now, he has been messaging me. His real name's Don the dentist.
Holy molars.
But everyone calls him Doc. And he's called Doc by the Texas Toast community because he lives near there and he's been to loads of their courses. So I'm jealous, fucking jealous about that. He's going to make, and he's already made, some custom P90s for this project, which he's posting from Canada for nothing for the cause, which I think is a legendary thing to do. So in the comments, let's give a massive thank you to Doc, all right? Someone's making us custom P90s for the build. Once again, the guitar community is brilliant, love it. So now I know that everything's gonna be fine. Port a call for the video. We're gonna get our bridge holes drilled. We're gonna get our control holes, get that sorted out, get them drilled properly so that they fit. I'm then gonna sort out this volute because it is minging at the minute, and I'm just gonna get this neck sanded and carved. Once I've done that and I've got this all shaped and it's looking rather pucker, I'm going to use this acrylic sanding sealer. That's probably where I'll finish the video today. It dries really quickly, so we can give it a few coats, sand, get everything a bit lovely. On the back, I'm just gonna use a black poly with no top coat. It's a matte black, looks lovely. Because there's no top coat, it will age and it will knacker in as you want it to. The top, we're gonna go for our relic effect. So I'm gonna be spraying that in gold and then nitrocellulose lacquer, and then we'll be coming back with our upside down can and all that shit you've seen online to create some check-in and some age and some wear. I'll have a quick look at Chris's guitar, where the wear marks are. He's actually worn the paint where he's constantly rolling off on and off the volume knob, doing the swells, I believe they call it. Naturally, I'm using nitro. There's going to be a bit of drying time. I haven't really got ahead with the videos. So next week's video is going to be a controversial one.
Huh?
You have to tune into that. It's going to be the most controversial video I've done so far. It'll divide opinions. You're all welcome to share your opinions. No one will give a fuck about your opinion.
Well, then it's a good thing your feelings aren't a fucking priority.
But share it anyway. YouTube loves it. Thanks for coming back, everyone. Let's get stuck in. I'm going to waffle during this one, not too much music, because I've got some funny shit I need to share. Namely, how fucking annoying apprentices are.
Kid can't even read.
Let's get started with this first. Whew. Right, 2 camera angles set up because we're proper professional. And then over here, yeah, is the neck in the most refined neck jig you've ever seen in your life. If your wife walks in now, you're literally watching someone sand wood. She's gonna have questions.
Oh my God!
So a little update as I'm going here. We are 1959 Les Paul, and actually it is pretty bang on. So if you're wondering what the neck profile is, it's back in one of them. Pop some O's in the headstock now, shall we? I think that seems like the logical next step. Just out of interest, open back Clusen vintage tuners. Oh, I know. Keep it in your pants. Next port of call is get our bridge posts in. Naturally, I've got no instructions or know-how or knowledge.
The blind leading the blind.
11.5 mil. Do I want to hammer it in now? Yeah, let's do it. I'm just going to quickly use a 12 mil bit into a scrap of crap and see what the fit's like. Well, it's not that one, is it?
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
I haven't got an 11 mil auger bit, but I have got a metal. Ugh, not ideal, is it? So 11 don't fit, 12 is massive. 11 with a wobble. We're gonna have to go 11 with a wobble. Say a prayer for me. Right, I'm set up with the 12 mil. It needs to be 12.5. This is all I've got. And it's a metal drilling bit, which I'm not happy about, but that's what we're gonna go with. Now in my mind, I'm thinking, well, I'm painting this body. If we make a mistake, we make a mistake. So we've got a bit of a mess here. Right, I apologise, but I need to get this job done, and I haven't got the right size drill bit. Right, anyway, they're going in. We're in, we're on. We've got a bridge. Everything looks quite parallel. It's a little bit snug. 0.269 of a milli-inch.
I just made that up.
So the bridge is snug enough to just sit on there. There's a tiny bit of wobble. I'm happy with that. There's a teeny bit of wobble. I'm gonna be cheeky now and just screw the neck in. There's the guitar laid out. Let's have a little look now with a skinny straight edge. We're a smidgen high. So definitely we're gonna need a little shim. Oh, look at it, look how delightful it is. She's coming to life, folks, she's coming to life. Right, next port of call is just figure out our controls. So let's get that done, shall we? Change of plan, because I went out on the lash last night. I forgot to press record on that little bit, so you're not going to see how I drilled the O's for the controls. I'm sure you'll get over it. But I did go out and have a lovely night, and here's the photo to prove it.
Bus wankers!
Right, here's the first bit of excitement, something that I did promise. I'm putting the first pin up. Are you ready for the top tier of excitement? I'm going purple flag. Purple flag for Patrick in Guthrie Centre, Iowa. Only 3,000 people and a few knuckleheads apparently. Legend of the channel, and you are right there. If I'm a few millimeters out, don't fucking moan in the comments, people. No one cares. Let's get back to the action though, because I think I'm going a little bit over the top. Let's do a bit of grain filling, shall we? It's a new one for me. Causes drowsiness. So it looks like I'm gonna have to do this outside. Let's go down to Fritzl's. It's been a while. And here we are, down in Fritzl's. Shh, let's not wake up Uncle Joseph. Couple sprays of this, and we're done. Right, that's your lot. I've got to go. Got to get out of the workshop. You can see at the back there, we got some bits. I don't know if I'm pointing at the right thing. It's drying off, all right? It's brutal stuff. It's very sticky and minging. Put 2 massive coats on. Huge coats. I'm not a painter. Don't learn to paint from me. Go and see Mr. Ango. It's much more pretty. Yeah, we're all drying off. We're all drying off. Come back to the next video. We'll do a bit more. We're getting close. We're getting close on this one. Between you and me, top secret, I am actually now, because I'm finally using my brain, doing 2 guitars back to back, but I'm only putting 1 out in succession. So the next series of videos, I'm already halfway through that guitar, and when that one is airing, I'll be building another 2. So we should be able to be very, very consistent, and I can stop having to fucking sneak down here and get videos done last minute. I'm enjoying the process. Make sure you comment, everyone. Make sure you like the video. If you don't like it, just like it anyway. What have you got to lose? Love you, bye.